Fourth graders, I'm here to show you a little bit about how to use Google Classroom. And so first thing is you want to make sure you're logged in under your school account. And then if you click on your waffle, you'll see all of your Google apps. Click on Classroom. This will then take you to a screen that shows just your homeroom classroom. Now you can see here, I see all of the fourth grade teachers. You will just see your teacher. So you're going to click in and this will take you to your Google Classroom site. Now, when you go in, you'll automatically be on the stream, and this is where teachers will post announcements and any information they want you to know about. And there'll also be a daily question posted here each day. Now, when you click over on the top over to classwork, this is where most of the materials you will need will be. So this is broken down into different topics. You can see off to the side here. And then if it's not in a topic, if it's just materials or general information, it'll be up at the top. So I'm going to walk through the optional daily schedule that we sent out. And so I'm just going to click here and open up the schedule. Now, keeping in mind as I walk through this, this is completely optional. The fourth grade team just wanted to offer a schedule to follow if you want routine and you want to keep consistency. You can do that by using this. Now, with that in mind, you do not need to follow this, but we are asking you to do about 2 hours of academic work each day, trying to find a time that fits for you. So now in this, if you follow this, this is when the teachers will be posting the materials. So for example, on Monday, we will be posting math. It's the same with on Wednesday, and on Tuesday and Thursday, more reading work. So I'm just going to kind of walk through that. Just know that if you don't end up doing the math on Monday, that's okay. It'll be available to you anytime after that as well. Now on here, this also will tell you where you will find things in Google Classroom. So in parentheses, you'll see first the Google Classroom section, whether it's in the stream or in the classwork section, and then the topic it's under. So what topic off to the side you would click on, and then the document name if there is one. So now you can see it's broken up by day and time, so about how much time you should spend on each thing. Obviously, you want to pick a time that works for you to wake up and have breakfast before you start your day. Then we thought spending about a half an hour on reading and filling out a reading journal. And that reading journal can be found in classwork and under the daily work topic. It's called reading journal. So when you click on there and you type up what you've been reading, then your teacher will be able to see that and comment on that. Next, take some time to have a little recess. And this could be, a time you could do whatever you enjoy doing. If you can't think of something to do, we did compile a list, again, in the classwork section. Under daily work, a recess document has a whole list of options for things that you could do both inside and outside. Next, take some time to answer the daily question I was talking about that will be posted to your Google Classroom stream. And your teacher will be able to see that right away and respond to you. Then snack. After that, on Mondays, math work. There will be math work posted in the classwork section under the topic math work. In there, you're going to find the weekly math review that most of you are used to. And for that, you can print it out if you have a printer, but don't feel like you need to. You can always just use a piece of paper and have the worksheet on the screen and write down your answers. And keeping in mind, this is only for about 15 minutes, so spend about 15 minutes doing that. Some of you may finish, and then there will be additional activities like math rules or sunshine math that you could also be working on during this time. And some of you might not finish in this 15 minutes, and that's okay. So just work for that long and then move on to a math activity. The math activity, there is a document in the classwork section again under the math activities topic. There'll be some games in there. There also will be links to different websites that most of you are familiar with and some that might be new to you. So take a look at those, spend about 15 minutes on there. Then take some time to relax, help with lunch, do some more reading if you want. Then obviously eat lunch. We left after lunch kind of as an activity. It could be an additional recess for you. It could be more reading, whatever you enjoy. And then in the afternoon, take about a half an hour to work on some specials things. So that would be including art, phy-ed, and music. We'll also be offering some things that the library will post in there as well. And so as a team, we kind of talked about if you want to follow the same schedule that you have at school. So if you have, Phi Ed on Mondays and Tuesdays, do that then. And then art, on 2 other days, and music on 2 other days. But just know that those teachers will be posting in that section, and that will be available whenever you want to do that. Next, on Mondays, do some science. So there is a science topic that you can click on, and we'll be posting videos and questions and things in there. Then another time to have some recess. And again, you can go to that recess document and pick something if you need to. And then we left the last hour just kind of as creativity time. You can use that how you see fit. Now, Tuesday looks very similar. However, when you get down to where math work was on Mondays, on Tuesdays, it'll be reading work. So in the classwork section under the topic reading work, you will find those literacy weekly reviews that most of you are familiar with that you could work on for 15 minutes, and then switch to writing. And again, with the literacy work, that could be done on a separate piece of paper, or it could be printed off if you have access to a printer. Totally up to you what works for you. The writing, however, will be done on Google Classroom. So if you go to classwork section, the writing topic, we will be posting documents that you will be typing on, and you'll be responding to a prompt. So your teacher will have access to that. And then the difference here on Tuesdays is that in the afternoon, there'll be time to do some literacy choice work. So if you go to the topic literacy choices and click on choice board, there's some websites that you're familiar with like Epic and Freckle, and some new ones as well. And then there's also some games that are hands-on, or activities that are hands-on that wouldn't require the internet too in there. So choose what's best for you. Spend about a half an hour doing that. Wednesdays look very similar to Mondays, where we're back to math. And then instead of science, on Wednesdays, you'd be doing social studies. So check out the social studies topic, and we'll be posting things there for you. Thursday is the exact same as Tuesday, with the reading work, writing, and literacy in the afternoon. And then Friday is a little bit different. We'll be posting some more Fun Friday things. So if you look at the classwork section, daily work topic, Fun Friday, there'll be a document of choices for you there. So spending some time doing some more fun things. And then Friday also will have guidance. So Miss Sadie will post things that'll be available, and you could take some time to do that then. So again, just to reiterate that this is a flexible thing and you do not have to follow this, but we wanted to offer this. And also this tells you when teachers will be posting things. So we'll be posting math on Mondays and Wednesdays. We'll be posting reading and writing on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and the more fun stuff. But again, if you don't get to it on those certain days, it will be available after it's posted for whenever you have an opportunity to do it. Please, if you have any questions about this, reach out to any of the 4th grade teachers, and we'd be happy